I'm Susan Harden, and I'm the co-owner of Little Birdie in Calhoun City, Mississippi. We make pillows, mostly custom and collegiate. We make totes, tea towels, and burp cloths. One thing that we do is personalization and customization. So it doesn't matter if you're from, a big town, or if you're from the tiniest town on the whole map of the United States, you can get a pillow with your town name on it. You can get your child's name. You can get your family's name. Probably 90% of what goes out the door is the personalized and customized pillows, and I think that's kind of what set us apart. We have three girls who are at Mississippi State in a sorority, and we already had collegiate licensing because Tony was making stadium seats, children's chairs, other dye-sublimated collegiate products. So they had the idea that maybe he would make them some pillows that they could use as gifts for their sorority friends.
My name is Tony Harden. I'm the owner of Little Birdie Pillows. We did that, and then everybody wanted one. We were making on and off pillows for different people, different things. Then we were convinced we needed to go to our first trade show. We went to Jackson to the trademark.
My son and I showed up at this market. He's 16 at the time. I didn't even bring an order pad. I didn't expect it to really take off. The morning of the first day of market, there was a vendor meeting. And this guy got up and prayed at the end of the vendor meeting, and he said, he asked God to let orders just rain down on all these people who were here selling, not just small orders, but big orders and more orders than they ever could have imagined. And so while I was driving to get that order pad, I started thinking, and I thought, why am I scared to go get this one order pad? Why am I limiting what God can do? And so the next morning, market was going to start. I dropped him off and ran to Office Depot to get an order pad, just in case. And I was on the way back, and he called me, and he said, "Mama, you've got to get here now. People are lined up outside the booth waiting to place orders."
From that, we were advised we need to go to Atlanta, go to that big market, and did very, very well. Second order we took, we paid for our booth space, we were there. Susan at the time was under contract to work as a teacher. So on the way back from Atlanta, she called the principal and said, "Is there any way I can get out of this contract and pursue this business?" And they agreed that if she would stay on until he found her replacement, that she could do that.
And so when I did step away from teaching, and Tony and I decided to just forego everything that he had previously been doing and just put all of our time and effort into the pillow business, we felt like that was, these markets had kind of been our little mustard seed, and we were just literally going to step out in faith. And God bless that. We literally are all over the United States. We're with 3 different rep groups, and that was really what caused the big burst of growth. Because in another, God thing, we signed with our first rep group the weekend before COVID hit. And had that not happened, they were able to do virtual, sales and all that, keep everything going through COVID. I don't know what would have happened. That was God's way of getting us through COVID. And we had the year of COVID, we had our biggest year ever.
Our daughter, Sarah, she was the face of Little Birdie's artwork. Everything had to go through her if she didn't design it. If we had somebody else design it, she'd say, "Nope, it needs to be this way, change this." And that was really good. And I'm proud of her for the image she's given, the look she has given us. My son graduated from Mississippi State. We said, well, while you're just, treading water, trying to figure it out, we need more collegiate licenses. Put that on him, and we went from 25 to 40 collegiate licenses quick. Favorite part is that, first of all, working with my wife, Susan. We work well together. She takes care of all the business end. I don't do that. She has the corner office. I have one little spot over to the side because I don't need an office. I'm out on that floor.
It's been a lot of work, but it's probably been, the best thing other than our children that has happened to us. And, again, we give God all the credit, all the glory for that.